We live, baby. We live.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, listen, man, we got a special guest in the building today. We're gonna
Uh-huh.
talk a little. We're gonna talk a little football. We're gonna talk a little basketball. But first, um, we're gonna do the introduction. We're gonna let him introduce himself, his business and his company. Man, let's get right to it. Let's get it, baby.
First of all, I want to give a big shout out to 95 North ENT. That's the movement. That's the brand. That's what it's all about. We just all about, you know what I'm saying, us coming together as brothers and sisters, man, and creating our own movement and moving forward, man, to create this generational wealth so we can leave something behind to our family and to our kids, man. That's what it's all about.
Got to have something to pass on.
hmm So Johnson's Movement, that's my LLC. It's all about movement, man. So it's all about creating your own movement and owning your own movement. So whatever you for me, it's about moving product, moving packages, just complete movement. But right now I'm currently just being a courier service and delivering packages right now. So if anybody need anything move, any packages move, you know what I'm saying, real discreet under the cover, under the radar. You know what I'm saying? I'm your man to move that for you. You know what I'm saying? But under the whole LLC, it's just going to be a whole conglomerate of everything. So you know what I'm saying? We're going to have the junk removal, the snow removal, um, selling ideas. You know, being consultants on everything. So any of you young brothers, young sisters out there, y'all need any advice? And we also listen to advice too. So you know what I'm saying? Please reach out to us. And this is the movement, man. You know, we're gonna collaborate with 95 North. We're gonna collaborate with Ballot TV. We collaborate with
Yeah.
everything. We're gonna keep it all in the family,
Yep.
all under one roof. So
And
it's
that's
all
dope.
about.
And that's dope selling the ideas because
hmm
like a lot of people is like they want to do stuff, right? But because now we got all this free time because a
Yep.
lot mad people working from home and doing all this other stuff, so we got a lot of free time, so people just don't know how to get it started, or
Exactly.
and then they might see you because you give the motivation speeches every day on Snap.
hmm
So because some
Sir.
days I be like, damn, I do not want to go get in this truck, yo. I don't want to go hit these gears, man. I don't want to hook up these joints and do all this. And then I'm heading out to school, heading out to the highway or whatever. Boom. I hear the word. I hear you
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
word. Yo,
Yeah.
what, a couple of days I hit you up like, yo, where the word at?
With
Yo,
the
I'm
what?
like, yo,
Yeah.
I'm
With the
I'm struggling, B. I'm struggling. And
yeah.
and then it's like, yo, I see that, and then I'm like, yo, you know how many people out there that can't do nothing, that ain't doing nothing,
Yeah. Not that
that's
they
that's
can't do
going through
nothing. They just
hard
can't.
times.
They ain't doing nothing.
Well, when I say can't do nothing, I mean like they job might have stopped, so
Yeah. Yeah.
they
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
really go nowhere and do nothing and get nothing going. Or and then it's like they got an idea, they want to do something, but it's like where do I start? How do I get it going? And then it's like a lot of it is just getting up. A lot of
Exactly.
a lot of it, I'm telling you, I be in the car like, yo, sometimes that word is better than coffee. Sometimes that word mean more than, and you already know, everybody out there, you already know. I show y'all Dunkin' Donuts every morning when I'm headed in on my vlog. Sometimes it don't be the coffee though. Sometimes it be
Yeah.
the word. I done hit you up a couple
Caffeine.
times like, yo, where? And you was like, yo, I just put it up. Probably didn't post up yet on this. Then
Yeah.
I hit it. I look at it. Boom, I'm good to go. And somebody even hit me up in my DM like, yo, you know that dude that be doing the word? And I was like, I said, nah, wow, what's up? I said, yo, man, that shit be getting me going. I said, oh nah, I said, but yo, I just seen it. Go check it now because it be getting
hmm
me going too. So you touching people you don't even know.
And that's what it's all about, man. And I appreciate the love, man. You know, I already know, man. You know how we do it. It's all about giving back. It's all about creating that movement. So, and like I try to do it organically. I try to do it naturally. So
Yep.
sometimes I just be sitting there doing my little workout. Once I finish working out, and my heart's pumping and I'm sweating, and that shit just come to me, man. I just start spitting it. So it's not scripted. And you know what I'm saying, I slacked off a couple of days, but I'm coming back with the word, man. That Monday motivation, that Tuesday, what was that? That Tuesday truth, that
Yep.
that Wednesday wisdom, you know what I'm saying? And that Thursday, and that Friday faith, man. So it's just trying to give it to the people, man. 5 days a week. You know how we do it.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, that word is real, man.
And it's all from the heart, man. All natural, man. Not scripted.
Yep. And hold up, ain't that that's the snap right there,
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. Rock with
Yeah,
Jay.
man. Y'all go peep that, man. Y'all go
Rock
hit
with
that
Jay.
snap. See what
IV
happened, man.
IVJ 41. Rock with Jay.
Yo, y'all be right, man. Y'all be right. But what we gonna do right now? What we gonna do right now? We about to hit on something that's real touchy to a lot of people around the, you know what I'm saying, around the world, the NBA community, and especially in Brooklyn, man. It's look at it. It's on there.
That town.
It's on there,
That Brook
man.
town.
So the big three, they was together last night for the first time. Um, Kyrie don't look like he missed a beat
He sure don't.
playing
Took
wise.
he took 28 shots off the
Yeah,
rip. So he was
28
busting.
shots, 42 minutes, 37 points. But the team as a whole looked like it looked like it missed a beat because KD had 8 assists, Harden
Mm,
had 12 assists with a triple double, and it seemed like um Kyrie was just playing himself. I mean, I don't know what he was doing. He was definitely going for self, but he didn't play no defense, man. So how you feel about? Because I had an idea of the big three. I had an idea about Brooklyn last
Mm-hmm.
last night. It changed my. I don't got the same idea about Brooklyn no
I
more.
mean, basketball is so funny. In the NBA this year, they only had what, like 2 months off. You know what I'm saying? Besides KD, who's been off for the past 2 years, but like I don't know, like I just had a funny feeling about this whole season in general. But to rate these dudes, rate the big three, I mean, it is what it is. They're gonna put up points. Everybody's gonna get their numbers. Everyone's gonna get their shots. But playing 40, 50 minutes, they can't do that.
Hold up, but you think everybody gonna get their shots though? Because James Harden didn't take a shot in the whole first half.
That was on him though. That
You,
was
you
on
think
him.
so?
Yeah, I mean, you know what he was doing. You know what he
Or
was doing.
okay, that's what I was about to say. Do
You
you
know what he was
think
doing.
they was trying to welcome Kyrie back, make him
Yeah,
feel good, and
that's
push him? You know what I'm saying? I
that's
think that could have been it.
that's all that was, man. Because Kyrie, he's the 6'2", 6'3" Kobe Bryant.
Yeah,
So like Kyrie's gonna get his shots. He's
he
gonna
gonna
put
get
up his
off.
shot.
Yeah,
He's gonna get off. He's gonna do his thing no matter what. And
and I
James was just out there facilitating. Like he was just out there bouncing, dribbling. But he still had the most ISOs. He had like 14 ISOs.
yeah, and see that's
So
my thing. Do you think? Because I thought it would have been like KD gonna take the back seat, but I feel like James Harden might take the back seat because if you really think about it, James Harden just going for the ride because he ain't never won a championship.
yeah, yep,
He ain't
yep,
never made he made the conference finals once,
yep.
and
Okay, OKC, right?
yeah, no, oh
Houston.
twice. He made it once in Houston,
Yep.
right? And they just got killed. They got killed, and he played bad the last 5 games.
Hmm.
So I feel like he just going for the ride. So and what he's adding to the team is what's going to get them over the top. But I feel like KD should take lead. Kyrie be the Batman as usual, and then I feel like Harden be the ultimate equalizer.
So Harden's gonna be Alfred. So Harden's gonna be Alfred.
Yeah, I think Harden's gonna go along, even though he's better than Kyrie. I feel like he's gonna go for the ride because
He has to at the moment. Like,
yeah, those dudes is in the forefront because those dudes is champions already. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
I feel like Harden gonna go kind of for the ride. I feel like he should go for the ride, but it's gonna be nights, obviously,
yeah,
and
yeah. It's gonna
yeah,
be nice.
series is where he got to take it over and and do his thing, and because you can't deny it, you can't deny him doing his thing
Yeah,
because it is what it is. But I just feel like so how you rating them now? Because I had them winning the East, and by winning the East, I don't mean finishing with the best record. I
the best
mean
record. You mean just winning the
going
conference.
to the championship.
I I still do. I think they should win the East. Like
Hmm.
like, and it's all about matchups too. But they should win the East. But they gonna have to bone up on defense, man. It's gonna be defense that's gonna get them there.
Yeah,
Because
because they look
like you
bad.
said, because they let them young boys, they let them young. They didn't run them out the gym, but
Mm.
they was chasing.
And
Sexton had them chasing.
yeah, and then you gotta look at Torian Prince
Mm,
and Jared Allen.
yeah, yeah. Those. Yep.
Now they went to Cleveland from Brooklyn,
Mm-hmm.
and they had both had double digits, and so
Double doubles.
the team was nice and deep. The team was deep without the big three.
Yep.
The team was powerful without the big three. So now you got star power, but do you got can you sustain injury, COVID? One of the big three go down for 2 weeks,
Yeah,
you're gonna look bad.
and you know how it is, man. Like KD's coming off the Achilles. James is pretty steady. He don't really miss too many games as far as
Nah, he don't.
injury. And Kyrie, man, he just what he just had 10 days off, 14 days.
Yeah, he just come and
So
go.
you know
He
what
just
I'm saying.
come
So
and go.
and I don't talk bad about no man, but Kyrie misses games. He
All
misses
the time,
games. He misses games due to injuries, little bang ups, and little bumps and bruises. So it's all about staying healthy.
and you
It's
don't
all
got
about
them with
and,
it.
and yep. And oh, Spencer, yeah, he's still hurt too, right?
Yeah, he's done for the season. The
Oh,
Achilles,
dang,
he
the
partially
Achilles.
tore it. He didn't tear it fully, so but he ain't. But they're not bringing him back though.
Yeah. That's yeah. I done lived through that. Both
Mm-hmm.
Achilles. I done tore both of my joints, so I already know what that's about, man. But it's gonna come down to defense because they're gonna get numbers. They're gonna score points. So it's up to that coaching staff, Dan Tony, Steve Nash to figure it out, man. But
Yeah,
they gonna go out there and put up numbers, man. They gonna score the ball, and they can't play minutes like that every other night. So somebody gonna have to rest and save themselves for the playoffs.
yeah. Because if you look at it, Bruce Brown, his minutes went all the way down to 7 last night.
7, yeah.
Um, Murphy, the shooter,
Mm-hmm.
his shots went way down. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like they can't do that every night. The way they
Nah.
played last night, and then Colin Sexton scored 20 straight points at one point.
And that was all in was that the fourth
On
quarter or overtime?
I think it was the two overtimes
Yeah, so he scored 20
straight.
in what, 20 straight?
20 straight. He had 20 straight Cleveland points.
He was
He never
cooking.
did that at Alabama.
He was cooking. Oh no, remember that? You remember that
They had 4 players
they had
that
four
night. I
players.
remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He
But
was
you got to
cooking,
think
man.
but Kyrie was on him the whole time. Kyrie played more minutes than Colin Sexton in a double overtime game. See, that's crazy.
Yeah. And that's his
That's
first
crazy.
first game back. First
Yeah.
game back. So
I kind of give him a pass on his excuse though. Well, not excuse, the reason for him being out. I'm gonna give
hmm
him a pass. I'm gonna give him a pass because you know the mental health issue
yeah.
and everything that's going on. It'll weigh on a young dude like that, and
Yep.
he's one of them dudes. He
Yeah, he's
think
he's he's yeah,
yeah,
he's very conscious. He's very conscious of
yeah,
himself, of his surroundings, of the world. So yeah, so ain't no telling what's on that man's mind and what he want to do to change the world and help himself be better. So
yeah,
I
and
mean,
not
yeah,
to mention we can't tell him how he feel either.
nope, not at
We don't
all,
know how he feels. So you know what I'm saying.
not
So
at all.
I'm gonna let that slide. Now that I know the reason, I'm gonna let it slide. But just the way he handled it, I'm gonna say
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
just the
It
way he
wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't. Because sometimes these dudes, you be like, oh, it's all about me, but it wasn't really about. It was about him, like mentally. But other
handled.
than that, it was about the people. It was about the
Yeah, what's
community.
going on?
You know what I'm saying? So
He don't know how to change it, but
yeah,
it's gonna take way more than him.
yeah, it's
It's
gonna
gonna
take
take
all of us. It's
yeah,
gonna
it's
take
gonna
all
take
of us
way
to figure
more
that
than
one
him.
out. It's gonna take the whole community to figure that one out.
Yep.
So
And,
like, but yeah, big respects to him. big respects for him taking the time and the space. Comes because some people don't even got the courage to do that. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? So he like that's big ups right there, man. But I have them either finishing 2 or 3 in the East, and then I
record
think
wise.
yeah, yeah, two, three,
Yeah,
second or third in the East record wise, and they're gonna end up getting it. They're gonna end up winning that Eastern chip.
I think so too. I think
Yeah,
so too. I feel like Miami was a once in a lifetime thing. They didn't really get no better. I feel like
yeah, they stayed the
Milwaukee
same.
got better. Yeah, Milwaukee got better. And I feel like Philly got better, obviously.
I think they
But
got a chip on their shoulder too. I think
yeah,
Doc brings that edge to them. Doc brings that little, you know, the championship experience
yep,
and the player experience, and he gives them an edge a little bit too, because Doc don't really, he don't really say too much, but behind closed doors, he's like
yeah.
he's talking that jump.
He gotta do something. He gotta do something about Ben Simmons. Cause right now,
Ben Simmons got to do something about Ben Simmons.
yeah, but you know what though? If I'm Doc, I gotta get a PG and I got to slide Ben Simmons to the three. Slide him
Yeah.
to the three. Slide him to the three. He averaging 25. Can't
Do you?
nobody keep up with him. He could slash. He could, and in the paint, he's killing.
So what's keeping him from averaging 25 right now? Because it's not like he. I mean, the offense does set up the offense, but what's keeping him from averaging 25 right now?
His mindset is a point guard, right? But his skill set is not a point guard. So he can't do what they can do, hitting the open shot.
Mm.
He ain't even a threat for the open shot. Once he passed the ball, his man go double team somebody. They use his man as the double team man. And when the ball swing back to him, if he ain't got close enough to the paint where he can do a floater or dunk the ball, then a jump hook or whatever, because he got the nice jump hook, but
Yeah.
it's no good from the three or in, and they don't even respect it. Is the thing. Even if he can go 0 for 10 in a game, but if he shot 10 of them, at least they gotta respect it because 3 or 4 of them might go in out of the 10, but they don't even respect it.
Yeah, and it's confidence too, man. It's a confidence thing, man. Basketball is all about confidence, man. If you ain't feeling yourself, it's gonna show in your game. So
Yeah,
he really gotta start feeling himself out there, man. Like I don't know what he need to watch. He might need to listen to the word, man. Tell him to tune in to Rock with Jay on
listen to
Snap.
the.
He
And you know
might
what?
he
I'm gonna
might need to
help.
listen. He might need to listen to the word, man. But B Simmons, man, start feeling yourself out there, man. You
But
you
guess what, though? If I'm Doc, I'm gonna go get Isaiah Thomas.
is
I'm
he
gonna go.
healthy?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
get it.
but you know he like to shoot too, so
Nah, I follow him on Twitter and Instagram, right?
he like to
Um,
score.
I be shooting him messages. He done been froze out the league.
Yeah, they froze
He
him
done
out.
got a taste of the Antonio Brown.
They
So
froze him out.
he gonna go in there. He gonna run the offense. When that wide open shot swing back to him,
Oh yeah,
he gonna knock that down.
that'll be perfect for him.
But you got an MVP candidate on the block. You got an MVP candidate on the block right now.
Process, man.
And listen,
The process.
42 last. He done been over 40 points twice this year
Mm-hmm.
already.
In the last 3 games.
That's what I'm saying. So right now, listening to Isaiah, well, not listening, but on his reading his tweets, and I done shot him a couple. You know what I'm saying? He'll like it or respond. So he's conscious of the people,
Mm-hmm.
but
He's very conscious.
yeah, especially people from Massachusetts.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I done bumped into him a couple of times in the
Yeah,
airport. Gave him
so
shout outs, and he's real,
he down
real
to
calm.
earth, man.
Yeah, yeah. He always hollered back at me, man.
And I can just tell by his demeanor and everything now. If you throw him on that Philly team, I got to elevate them to number 2. I can't do it now because Ben Simmons can't do what's required to win. But if they had to do like IT, just a for example, they had to do like IT, I got to throw them up past Milwaukee.
What you think about what's the rookie? What you think about What's the rookie from Kentucky?
At
Philly.
oh, what was
Damn.
it? Is it Maxi?
Yeah, Max. I about to say, I always be screaming his name. I don't know why I can't.
Yeah, I think he's tough. But is he a 2 or a 1?
I think he's a point. He's a one.
He's a, you know what though? Even if he ain't a natural 1, right? Just his ability to shoot the ball
Mm-hmm. And take and
help.
make. Yeah,
Yeah, that help. Just the threat of him. He can go 4 for 12, but the defense know that shot might go in, so they're gonna
yeah,
play it honest. And then you get Ben Simmons on the wing with a 1-on-1 with any three, LeBron on down. They can't stop him. Can't none
yeah,
of them stop him because of what he can do. His ball handling, he can get by you, and then he's bigger and stronger.
yeah.
He might not be stronger than LeBron, but he's bigger than every other
Yeah,
3 in the league.
yeah. He's a mismatch, dog. Ben Simmons is a mismatch.
At the
So
3,
at yeah,
at the 1, he ain't a mismatch.
I don't know who he need to watch. I don't know if he need to watch Paul Pierce work that intermediate game.
Yeah,
I don't know if he need to watch Magic and how Magic used to back dudes down. But whatever he need to do, he really need to start feeling himself, and everything else will come together, man.
Because I feel like right now, while he's still young and got everything going,
Yeah, I keep forgetting
speed, quickness,
he like
power, and
24,
jumping ability,
25.
if that.
If that,
But I mean, while he's young right now, he got all his physical tools and his
yeah,
physical mismatches and advantages. Bro, you gotta get the ball on the wing, and you gotta go at these dudes.
gotta go. Yeah,
You wasting yourself playing point guard. To me, anyway, he's wasting himself
yeah.
playing point guard because point guard that's not effective for him right now. It's not effective for
Yeah,
the team.
for
I
the
mean,
team,
yeah, you could be out there. You could, I mean, you can name. You could put a point guard next to Joel Embiid's name. You
Mm,
can put the letters PG next to anybody's name. But when you out there actually playing, he ain't effective. He ain't helping them. I think if he was on that wing, I think if he was on that wing, he might even average more than 24, man.
yeah,
Because he
I,
just nothing you can do with him.
I don't disagree with you on that one, man.
Yeah,
Back to these Nets, though. Back to these Nets.
man. I feel like the Nets. I feel like they're gonna finish the season with the second best record in the East, and I feel like by that time they're gonna be done figured it out.
Yeah,
And I feel like they'll go ahead and I feel like they're gonna win it all. To be honest, I feel like they're gonna win it all because I just don't see nobody being able to control it. If
they gonna
them
need.
dudes, go ahead.
No. Go finish.
I feel like if they figure it out and everybody start getting along, like really get along, like yo,
Mm-hmm.
you got the mismatch tonight. Go ahead and get that dude 40. KD got it every night.
Yeah,
But I mean, like, if Harden and Kyrie just got a definite Tyler Hero matchup, go ahead and do it, man.
go at him. Go at him.
Don't even look at if you got Tyler. No disrespect to Tyler Hero, but
I like Hero.
but if Harden got Tyler Hero looking at him, I'm not even calling for the ball. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you bring it up and do what you got to do. We ain't even going over half court. I'm gonna just let Harden go ahead and just welcome this kid to the NBA.
Yeah. They gonna have to figure out their debt. They gonna need their debt because
Yeah.
the big three can't play them minutes every night.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
They can't
Nah,
play them minutes every night. Even though it was
especially not for more than one season.
even though it was a double overtime game, but still, just imagine if you are playing regular minutes, like just them playing 30, 32 minutes, that's still a lot of wear and tear, man.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to do that against the Celtics,
Yep,
Philly, and then
yep.
Milwaukee or Miami. So
And
you're gonna have
don't forget
and
about the Pacers.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I mean, like in a playoff season,
Yep.
you're gonna have to play against two of them teams to get to the conference finals, right?
Yep.
And then you're gonna have to do it again. And I don't think you're gonna make it. I don't think you're gonna like you're right. You're right. I don't think you're gonna be able to drop them minutes on them dudes every night.
Every
You
night,
know,
yeah. It's
you
gonna be
just
tough,
not.
man.
and then some people gonna get sick. You know what I'm saying? So suppose two of them dudes catch COVID in the playoffs, then
That's,
you
yeah,
can hang it up.
that's the whole series right there.
You can hang it up. That's because you're playing every other night, not every 3 nights, or
Yeah,
and they're not pushing they're not moving no playoff games or postponing them. You got to
yeah,
play
that's
them because you're on a tight schedule.
yeah.
So yeah, man. So both of us, we both got the Nets probably going to the finals. I got them winning it. I'm gonna go with them to win it right now. But everything could change when it
Yeah,
comes up.
yeah. I got them there. They're gonna be there, and it's all
All right.
about where they fall in that seeding.
Yep.
But like you said, I was watching. What was I watching? Was that ESPN the other day? I think they was talking to Tim Legler, and they was saying Brooklyn versus Miami. I'm taking Brooklyn.
Oh
Brooklyn
yeah.
ver-
Yeah.
Brooklyn versus the Celtics. I'm taking Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Brooklyn versus Philly. I'm taking Brooklyn in a
All
certain
sweets.
7-game series.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be hard not to take them or to bet against them, dude. So
Just to even think, even with one of the dudes not there on the team, even when one of the
yeah,
dudes not even on the team, it's gonna be hard not to pick him to win.
mm-hmm.
It's gonna be hard. So yeah,
Especially
man.
if Joe Harris still shooting that thing like he is right now too.
Yeah.
It always comes down to the supporting cast anyway. Like
Yep.
it's going to be the least person you expected to step up and show out. So it's the
Yeah.
supporting cast, defense, and the coaching staff. The coaching staff is going to have to hold their weight too. So because this basketball it's all about emotions. It's all about confidence. And it's all about having the right system in place for your players. You know what
And
I'm
you
saying?
and
I know that off firsthand. You
yeah,
know
yeah,
that.
you a coach. Yeah.
So
Kyrie talking about they don't need a coach, but yeah, you need a coach.
yeah,
You need
yeah.
a coach. So man, real quick, we're gonna jump into the conference championship Sunday, man, in the NFL, man. So in the NFC, we got Green Bay against Tampa Bay.
The Battle of the Bays.
Up
Battle of the Bays.
up in Green Bay. Up in Green
Ooh,
Bay.
it's gonna be cold out there, boy.
Hey, so
What's the weather like?
already
You seen the weather for that?
it's supposed to snow. It's supposed to be snow.
Uh,
So up there, I guess all week they predicting bad weather, snow flurries over the weekend.
mhm.
So probably at some point it's going to be but I don't think it's going to be bad enough to affect the team's throwing, and then everybody
Nah.
all the main characters is used to it anyway.
Yeah,
Tom Brady.
I'm about to say either way it goes, both quarterbacks are used to playing in bad
Yeah.
weather. So
And
I
then
don't
you
think,
got Gronk and Antonio Brown
yeah.
and Cameron Brate. So all them dudes is used to the cold weather because Brate went to Harvard. Brate played at Harvard, and he been
Mm-hmm.
Tom Brady's probably number 2 favorite target behind Chris Godwin. So
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying. So I don't think that cold weather's going. And then plus you lose, you go home. You win, you go to the
Yeah,
Super Bowl. So ain't
yeah.
nobody thinking about the cold weather.
Yeah, ain't nobody worry about the weather.
Now Tampa Bay put a hurting on Green Bay in the regular season.
Mm-hmm.
38-10.
Yep. That was in Tampa. Was that in Tampa? Or was it in
It was
Green
in
Bay?
Green Bay. It was in
It
Green
was in
Bay.
Green Bay.
Yeah, but Green Bay jumped out 10-0.
Yep.
10-0, and then 38 straight. But they was blitzing. They blitzed Aaron Rodgers off the field, man, and he couldn't figure it out. He couldn't get away. Well, first of all, they couldn't block for him. They couldn't block for him, but he couldn't figure it out. And his center, who's probably the number 1 center in the league, he ain't playing this week. I think he's done for the season. So again, and the center, the center's the one that calls it out. He's the one that. So it's gonna be tough again. Everybody got Green Bay winning easy, but I don't see what the difference is.
Yeah,
I don't see what changed.
Football is the ultimate team sport, man. It's the
Yeah,
ultimate team sport, and most of the time, the most physical team wins.
period.
Tampa,
And both sides of the ball.
both sides of the
Tampa Bay.
ball. Tampa Bay is playing real physical right now.
Smash mouth like the old days.
They're playing real physical right now. So I think it's definitely going to be a good game. I don't think it's going to be a blowout how it was in, what was that, week 5 or week 6?
Yeah, I think it was
I don't
week
think
6.
I don't think it's going to be a blowout, but it could be. but I don't think so. I think it's gonna be like 21-24.
Yeah, because they all fighting for something. They play
Yeah.
now. When it come down to the stretch, when it come down to the money time, to game time, you got Aaron Rodgers, but then on this other side, you got this all time great at them situations. And the
Mm-hmm.
thing is, it ain't even talent wise, because talent wise, he ain't even probably in the top 10 all time, like
Yeah.
physical talent. But
Yeah.
what it he done did it to people so much, right? His teammates, but he got the Jimmy Butler effect on Tampa Bay. They
Mm-hmm.
feel like, yo, we got him, man. I could say whatever, I could do whatever, because he got my back.
He got my back. He
And
got
he
my
gonna
back.
make it right. He gonna fix whatever I do. That's how they playing right now. That's how they playing right now.
And you know, Tom he give you that confidence. He give you that smooth
Yeah.
confidence, that George Clooney confidence, that James Bond confidence, that Mission Impossible confidence. So like everybody, even the lowest, even the lad, even the number 53 dude on that roster, he's walking around with Tom Ford on right now because everybody's feeling it.
I'm
Everybody's
telling
swaggy
you.
right now. Everybody's swaggy right now. So everybody getting free Uggs and everything from the
All that.
sponsorship. Everybody's feeling real good right now. Everybody's
All
feeling
that.
beautiful. So
And
even front office, the coach,
yeah.
so the confidence and the swag is exuberating out of people's pores. So
And they're gonna go out there and go. They're gonna go out there and run through. They're gonna go out there and go hard.
and that's
They
coming.
going. They going out there running through buildings.
Yeah, and that's all because of Tom Brady, man. So that's what he brings. That's what he brings. He might not got the physical tools, but he gives you something that you can't account for, man.
Yeah, and that's what I mean by the Jimmy Butler effect. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you got Tyler Hero staring dudes down. Like, when that ever happened?
He
When
got
when, when would that ever happen?
snarling. He's
Yeah,
snarling at people like.
man. When would that ever happen? And let's be real. But
I say on the other side, on the flip side,
flip side, Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, Valdez Scantling, Aaron Jones. Listen, man.
little Dylan from BC. If he's
Yeah,
been getting some touches, he's been getting
yeah.
some touches.
You can see the transition.
Mm-hmm.
I think in a year or two, maybe
It's
even
gonna be
next year.
might be his show. It's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be his
his.
show.
It's his. He caught COVID earlier in the year. I think it was gonna be turned over to him a little earlier, but he
Mm-hmm.
ended up being not too cautious and caught COVID. But I just feel like if Green Bay's defense can make Tom Brady move around, get after him a little bit, I
Yeah.
think they'll be in it. If they get him on the ground a couple of times, they're definitely gonna be all set. Cause the last 2 years he ain't been able to like move and slide in the pocket like he used to back in the
Mm-hmm.
day. You know what I'm saying? That's age. He's 43, so we can't even get at him about that. But and then all them other older quarterbacks is showing a huge decline.
Yeah.
Phillip Rivers just retired. I forgot to shout him out at the beginning of the show too. Shout out to Phillip Rivers, man. He been doing
Mm-hmm.
it 17 years. He didn't look so bad. He didn't look as bad as Drew Brees this year to me.
No, he actually didn't. He
And I
played
felt
well. He
like
played real well.
and with that team, with that young team, and that great defense that they got, I thought he would have came back and gave it another shot. I was
Yeah.
surprised by that. He got a lot of kids. He got like 8 kids and all that. So
Yeah.
he's probably, he's probably moving on, and he's probably gonna get
Yeah.
a TV job anyway.
No, he's gonna be a head coach. He's coaching high school.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's coaching high school.
Oh,
He's going back. He's going back to Bama, man. He's getting back to that red clay, man.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
really shout out to him then. Real shout
yeah.
out to him. We're
I
gonna be
forget the
down
name
in
of
it.
the.
We're gonna
I
be down
forget the
in a
name of
couple
the
weeks.
school. My
We're gonna be
fault.
down in a couple weeks.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got to get to that.
Oh,
We got to get to
we
that
got
red clay too.
yeah, we
We
gotta
got to get to
slide
that
down
red.
there.
We
We
got to
gotta
get to that
slide
red clay
down
too.
there. vlog. That right there is a vlog alert. Vlog alert.
Mm-hmm.
Vlog alert. But
Yep.
yeah, I felt like he was gonna well, I felt like he could have came back easy because he played
Yeah,
great. He
I
played
believe
great.
so too. I
He
believe
didn't
so
play
too.
bad at all. Now, Drew Brees, on the other hand, he
Was
didn't
he
look
still?
good at.
Was
He
he?
didn't look
I
good
think
all
he might have still been hurt, man. I think he might have still been hurt.
year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Remember, because he had broken ribs, right?
yeah, I'll go,
Yeah.
but he didn't play good all year though. I didn't.
Yeah.
I
It
the
was.
first game when they beat Tampa Bay the first game, I was like, I said that damn, that's all he got left on his arm. He didn't have no juice on his arm, man,
Listen,
all year.
something was happening in New Orleans that didn't come out. Something was
Yeah,
going on down there. Something
yeah.
was going
Maybe
on
Tom
down there.
did.
Something was going on down there, but it didn't come out. So kudos to them for keeping it in house. But
Yeah,
it was something going on down there, man.
and it should never come out. To be
Mm-hmm.
honest, it should never come out. Leave it where it's at. You know, leave it where it's at. So,
But for
but you know, that NFC Championship,
it's
I ain't gonna get no prediction till like, you know what? It's Thursday. It's
just yeah.
Thursday. It's Thursday, man. Why not? As much as I don't want to do it, I got to go. I got to go Tampa Bay, man.
Who I'm going with whoever established the run game and whoever's the most physical team. And for the past 3 weeks, it's been Tampa Bay.
Yeah, yeah.
And
So now,
Tom on play action. He's what I'm saying. If he got the threat of a run game, and he show you that bad boy and he pull it back, somebody's open on that back end. Somebody's open on that back end.
and I'm
But
gonna go out on a limb this week. Antonio Brown has 100 yards receiving this week.
is he going to play? Remember, he left. He left
Yeah.
early. He left in the second quarter.
Okay, yeah, true. But if he's out there, I'm gonna go with AB having 100 yards because that's why he came back.
Yeah.
That's why Tom Brady was going so hard for him twice. Tom Brady went hard before he even got there. And then while he was there, I think he talked to the front office and Bruce Arians and was like, listen, me and this dude is tight. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? I can hold him down. You know what I'm saying? He's staying with Tom Brady. Like he just I feel like Tom Brady got him to the point where he can talk to him and chill him out. So I feel like if he play, I forgot about that. That's a good point. I forgot it. So if he play, I feel like he gonna put up some numbers, man.
But so do you think Aaron Rodgers wins MVP this year?
Yeah, I think he took that over. I think he
So
took it over.
so if the MVP, if him and his weapon, him and Adams, if Adams has 10 or more catches, Green Bay wins.
Yeah.
Because if he got 10 catches, he got at least 2 touches. He got at least 2 touches, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
So we ain't gonna be biased up here. We gonna keep it as neutral as we can. But the most physical team wins. But if Aaron and Adams, if they connecting and they going off, I don't think
nobody can see.
Stop them. Yeah.
Can't
nobody stop them.
Can't nobody stop. So now we got the Chiefs and the Bills. We got the Chiefs and the Bills.
Again, this is football. Most physical team wins, man.
Pat Mahomes got hurt last week, concussion. He was hurt before the concussion, which is why he got the concussion. His foot was hurt.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't run. Then he tried to run. He couldn't get out of the way. He couldn't get out of harm's way, and he got concussed, man. And it didn't look good. And they barely pulled it off. So I gotta go upset in the AFC Championship.
That's how I'm feeling too, man. I'm feeling like it might go to the Bills Mafia, man.
Yeah,
going with that gut feeling.
And I got to give a shout out to Willie G, man, to Willie Gainey. He said that before the playoffs even started. He said, "Yo, I think Buffalo gonna win it all." So he must have saw something. You know what I'm saying?
Something.
He should be on this broadcast, but we're gonna get him on here Super Bowl week. We're gonna be on here Super Bowl week. We're gonna us three, we're gonna get on here Super Bowl week, man.
Yep. Yep.
And get this broadcast right. But I just feel like, man, the way Buffalo's playing, quarterback play for one is
Yep.
crazy.
Defense.
Stephon Diggs. Kansas City's good on the back end, but if you can't get no pressure on
Allen.
Allen, I think Diggs and Cole Beasley is just going to be too much, along with the running game and Josh Allen running the ball. I feel like it's going to be too much. I feel like it's going to be too much. But if Patrick Mahomes is healthy, I got to ride with Kansas City. But if Patrick Mahomes can't go due to concussion, it's going to be a cakewalk for Buffalo. But I feel like it just ain't fair playing against the Chiefs, because you could play game 48 minutes, game 60 minutes. You could play 55 good minutes, and they could beat you in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just feel like if Pat Mahomes is good to go and he's a goal and he start, I feel like Kansas City, they just got too many weapons on, because they don't care about defense anyway. They don't care about stopping nobody anyway.
Because
they're gonna score every time if they have to.
Like you said, the opponent can play a perfect game and still lose to Kansas City. So I don't know,
Dude,
but I'm just, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's Buffalo's year. I think it's their time, man.
And you see, last year in the playoffs, including the Super Bowl, Kansas City was down double digits in every game. It was down 24 to zip against Houston, right?
Yeah, and they just exploded.
Erased it by halftime. So
every time they touched it,
Pat Mahomes is just, never mind the foot. If the concussion is all right and he can go, I just find it too hard to bet against him.
Yeah, and watching that play, he didn't even get hit in the head. So I don't know if he got the wind knocked out of him real bad, or
I think when he went to the ground, his head hit the ground.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it because his hand was right there. So I'm like, I don't like,
because it looked like he saw the helmet to helmet coming and got his head down.
Yeah, he got his head down. Yeah,
but you know the vibration.
Yeah. And it looked like dude choked him up a little bit too.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I'm saying. When he hit him, he hit him around the thing, so it probably shook his head. Because when they picked him up,
he was definitely wobbling.
Yeah, he was done. He was done when they picked him up, man. So yeah, man. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be hard, man.
It's gonna be hard. But I think I might have to go with Buffalo, man.
Buffalo, that's a valid pick, man. That's a valid pick, and we're gonna come back and talk about it next week about the picks and whoever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't really question it because it's right here. It's gonna be up. It don't never come down.
Yep.
It don't never come down. So, man, I want to shout out IV Johnson's Movement LLC. Rock with Jay on the snap. Get your word, get your daily motivation, man. Get your motivation. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate him for stopping through, man. And we're gonna have him on more often. Like I said, I'm getting more comfortable with the interview format. You know what I'm saying? I usually just jump on by myself and go, but you know, it's probably doper on the from the audience perspective to hear two different points of view or three or whatever. So you know what I'm saying? That's probably dope. So what we gonna do, man? I might try to see if I can get you on like regularly, depending on your schedule. I don't know your schedule, but we're gonna talk about all that.
Yeah. Just let me know. I'll finagle something, man. Well, you know, you got open if the invitation's open, and you know I'm there no matter what.
It is, baby. There it is. So
man. That's it. We all done. That's it.
That's it, man.
Oh man.
That's it. That and like I said, we didn't even hit all things that we talk about on a daily basis. But you know what I'm saying? I'm pressed for time. Kids got dentist appointment. Got to get little man ready. But you know, we gonna do this probably once a week, man, and get it cracking, because I know this gonna get crazy views
Yeah.
I know
Yes, sir.
we probably gonna be up over 1,000 views within a day or so. So
Yeah,
you
man.
know that's how we gonna do it. We
We out here.
somebody up there rocking out now. They ain't holler, they ain't chime in. But man, if y'all haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share the video,
Mm-hmm.
man. And we out of here, man. Check it on the podcast too on all major streaming services, man. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Breaker, all that, man. Catch me, man. We out here. All right, y'all.
100.